I called in sick to work today for a mental health day. And that's something I used to never allow myself to do. I would just like push through whatever I was feeling, and that always ended up biting me in the ass. Like it would just rear its head in a much bigger way. And so I let myself take mental health days. Luckily, I work at a place that I have like sick time, like, you know, that where I don't have to use like PTO or something like that. But even if I did, these days are necessary for me. And I don't do them a lot, but sometimes I just need a break. So today I called in. I've had a rough week just with things in my personal life, and my anxiety is really high. And you might look at me right now and think like, you don't look like you have high anxiety. You don't look like your mental health is struggling. I'm not, when I struggle mentally, it can be hard for people to notice because I am good at hiding it, because I felt like I used to have to hide it. And now I'm a lot more open with my support group. You know, people, I tell them what's going on because it is so internal for me that I know people can't just look at me and know something is wrong. So I communicated with my support group today to let them know I'm taking a mental health day. And as much as I want to just like sit in my bed and watch TV shows, I'm going to do some self-care. I'm going to take care of myself. I did let myself watch some shows this morning that I've seen before that are lighthearted, which is okay. But now I'm gonna do some self-care. So I'm gonna bring you guys along through my day to see what I do on a mental health day to really help myself and take care of myself. And it's something that I'm still like figuring out and still learning about. So if you have any other things that you do, any skills, tips, tricks, I always want to learn more. And I'm probably gonna cry today. And that's okay. Because sometimes life is hard. And it's okay to feel the weight of that and let yourself go through it. Okay, here we go. As much as I just want to eat cereal and Cheeto Puffs, I'm going to feed myself some nourishing food. So I heated up some leftovers. And I'll also have some treats tonight too. Yin and yang, a little balance. Also, just a random side note, threw kimchi on this. I'm obsessed with kimchi lately. I've gone through this much of the Costco thing by myself in I think 3 weeks. Like, I can't get enough of it. So yeah. But trying to eat in a way that's nourishing to my body while still having treats. That's all. Okay, so my room is a disaster zone. I have been getting out summer stuff, putting away winter stuff, / doing projects, and it's not helping my mental health. This is a focus today.
So I've said this before, but when I'm overwhelmed with everything that I have to do, I just minimize it down to one thing at a time. So right now I'm obviously just focusing on the bed, getting my sheets clean, going to bed tonight, and a clean bed is going to help me feel better tonight so I can focus on this. I know it's sped up, but I didn't do it this fast. Next, I'm just going through and hanging up all the clothes I have on the chair in my room that I keep all my clothes on until I need to hang them up. Pretty straightforward. Okay, so I have been cleaning and organizing and putting stuff away in my bedroom. I'm not done. I'm not like super pushing myself to do it fast or get it done right this minute, but it does feel good to have it start looking better in here and feeling more comfortable. Fortunately, I have therapy right now, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna talk to her about everything that I have been going through this past week, I'm feeling today. If I didn't have therapy today, I think I would journal all these feelings out, maybe do some art about it. But fortunately, I get to talk to Katie, so I'm looking forward to that. Even though I know it's going to be hard and I know I'm going to cry a lot. That's just part of it. Okay, so I just had therapy and I cried a lot. I cried like the whole time and it was really hard, and I'm so glad I talked to her because she helped me realize that I am doing this thing. I have a bad habit of like whenever anything goes wrong, I am very quick to fully blame myself, even when it has like nothing to do with me. Like that's just my go-to, and that's what I'm doing right now. And so a big focus for the rest of my day is going to be showing myself love and compassion and being gentle with myself. I'm eating my lunch, which is cereal. Told you I'm gonna have some treats. And then my sister and I are gonna go visit my grandma, who I love. She's one of my favorite people. She's not doing well right now, but this is life, and I'm glad we get to go visit her. And I will keep checking in. So I went to my grandma's, and that was very nice. She's one of my favorite people on the planet. My room is in a much better spot. Sheets are in the dryer. Things are put away. Just a lot more of a calming space. I'm gonna spend some time outside because it's a beautiful day. And nature, just being outside helps me. I am so fortunate where I live that I have this gorgeous backyard with lots of trees, and I live right next to a dairy farm. It's very idyllic, and it's just very peaceful out here today. I'm still like not, jumping for joy. But I'm really glad I took today to slow down and just take care of myself a little bit. I'm really glad I talked to my therapist. She gave me some great things to think about. I really need to be kinder to myself because I really quickly turned to self-blame, self-loathing. And that's not fair. That's not fair to me. I do feel like I can breathe a little bit easier after taking care of myself today, which is why I did this. It's what I needed. And I'll check in a little bit later. Look at that clean room. But honestly, it's looking so much better, which really does help me feel better. When my space is organized and clean, I just feel better. And so I'm happy to get it to this point. Okay, still not feeling like on top of the world, but I am more calm, and this might be controversial, but so I took the day off for Mental Health Day, and now I'm going to an outdoor music show with a friend. This is something that we've had planned for a long time, and so like part of me is like, oh, I shouldn't go because if I don't feel good enough for work, then that means I don't feel good enough for anything. But I took a mental health day. I truly think it's going to be good for my mental health to go socialize with a friend, be outside, be around music, all stuff that I really love that brings me joy. I think it's going to be good for me. So I'm going, and I feel good about the day overall. It was hard still, and like I said, I'm still not like, I didn't like cure myself. I'm not like 1,000,000% better now, but I am feeling a lot better than I did this morning, and I'm proud of myself. So if you need to take a day off, take a day off. If you need to take a break, take a break. Do what you gotta do to take care of yourself. And I'll see you here next time. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe, all that stuff I hate saying. Thanks, guys. Bye.